Hi, fourth graders. I decided to make one more video. This is sort of part two for today's lesson. The first video was about comparing numbers, so I kept our same chart up. Part two, I want to do a little review about rounding. And this time it's rounding larger numbers. Remember, this week we are really diving into numbers up till the millions. And so today in our lesson, we're going to be practicing rounding into the 10,000s and the 100,000s. So I just want to give you a couple of background hints so that as you come to math today, you're kind of up on it and you know, and you've maybe just watched me do two or three. We're not going to spend a lot of time on this video because we'll be practicing together. All right, so let me jot a number down that goes into the 10,000s. Here's an example. 25,718. Okay, so when we have a number, 25,718, and it's asking us to round to the 10,000s place, the first thing I have to do is identify that place, okay? Really quickly, ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s. So I'm going to underline the digit that it's asking me to round first. That's the 2. That means the 2 is the only digit that's either going to round up to 30,000 or round down and stay at 20,000. Okay? How do I do that? Again, I look at all the digits, the numbers to the right. That means I'm looking at all of these. And oh, I already see a 5. I remember we talked about this in one of our live math sessions. If I see a 5 or more, that tells me I'm already halfway up the hill. I'm going to keep going up, meaning I'm going to round up. So that means if the 2 goes up, it turns into a 3, and the rest of the places, the rest of the digits will be 0. Okay? So my first thing is to determine, am I rounding up or staying down? And I am rounding up because of this 5. It already tells me I've crossed over half. So 25,718 will round up to 30,000. We can remember that the other digits stay 0. That's going to really help you. Let's try another one. 92,154. Okay. So I'm asking, please round to the nearest 10,000. My first job is to identify the 10,000s place. Let's quickly do it. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s. There it is. I'm going to underline it. I'm using purple this time for it to stand out. That means the 9. Ooh, 9 is a tricky one, isn't it? 9, I have to determine if it will round up. That means it would go to 100,000, or if it will round down and stay at 90,000. Remember, all the other digits will stay 0. How do we do it? We're looking at all the digits to the right. I'm going to look here. I really secretly only have to really look at this number, but I could look at everything. 2,000. Ooh. So now I'm saying 2. Is 2 closer to 10, the next 1,000, or is it closer to 0 and it's going to keep me the same? 2 has barely moved past 0, right? It's really far from 10. So I know that a 2 hasn't even made it to the halfway point. It's going to keep me down, meaning I'm rounding down, so I stay at 9. 92,154 will round down, or it will stay, we should say. And the rest are 0. So it will round to 90,000. Okay? I really believe that identifying the place that you're being asked to round to is your first step. If you can remember that and identify it, the rest will be a breeze. We're going to do one more, and it's going to be a little harder because I'm going to put it into the 100,000s. Okay? $249,681. Okay? But again, I just want you to round it to the 10,000s place, the nearest. So first, let's identify the 10,000s place. Quickly, ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s. Okay, here it is. I'm going to underline the 10,000s place. That is the place and the digit that I need to figure out, okay? This 2, I'm leaving that alone. It's going to stay a 2. I'm just looking at this part, okay? How do I know if 4 rounds up to a 50,000 or stays down at a 40,000? I look to the digits to its right. Wow, look at that. It's a 9. I'm thinking in my head, 9. Is it closer to 10 or is it closer to 0? That's going to tell me round up or stay down. My goodness, we know 9, really close to 10. That tells me round up, meaning the 4 gets to go up to a 5. Okay? It's rounding up because of this. This is closer to the next 1,000. Now I have to remember to put my 2 back. So when I say what this equals, I'm going to remember, put my 2 back, but I'm rounding the rest because this is the 10,000s. So the 4 goes up, so it will be 50,000. 250,000. I left that 2 alone, it's still there, but I rounded up to the nearest 10,000. Okay? I hope that helps, gives you a little reminder. We'll be practicing a lot in our math lesson today. All right, I'll see you soon, 4th graders. Bye.